Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for you guys today, I'm just gonna be doing like a long form get ready with me. You guys are just gonna get ready with me. It's like 9:30 right now, and I want to put on makeup. I want to get ready. I need to do something to my face, okay? This is a zit that I popped and picked at, and I can't help myself. But yeah, so today we're just getting ready, and I'm gonna be telling you guys what's been going on. But yeah, I apologize like in advance for the lighting. I have my my ring light in front of me, but then I also have like windows open to like let in more light. And here's a kitty, darling. That means you're done eating. That means like Honey's gonna go after the food, isn't she? Shit, I don't want to go take care of that. Oh well. But yeah, with that being said, let's just get started. Okay, so first things first, I did put on eye primer, and I'm just gonna work on my eyeshadow for right now. I'm not really gonna talk about like what products I'm using or anything like that, but yeah. So I guess like the first thing would be like where, you know, if anybody's actually wondering what I've been doing for the last month and a half. You know, because my last video was the one on Give Me Glow, and what I did was I tried to have content like pre-filmed for a little while, but I didn't have tons of time to pre-film things because I was either having to get up like very early in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning to do makeup. And I'm sorry, I'm not a morning person. I cannot get up that early and like put makeup on and talk and be able to function. I'm not that talented. But yeah, so I had like that Give Me Glow look pre-filmed. About when you guys saw it, it was probably about 2 weeks since I had filmed that video. And so I haven't filmed any content in like a month and a half, almost 2 months. And the reason for that is we were moving. Like, we are moved. I still live with my family, and my mom bought a bigger house and we moved. So we were like having to pack things and get ready to leave the house I grew up in behind. And so like one of the first things I packed up, because I didn't want it to get broke, was all of my makeup. I packed up all of my makeup and took it over to the new house, and I put it in my sister's room until we started moving furniture and I could get my Alex drawers over here. Just because of the fact, you know, time constraints and everything. So I did that. And then so we got moved, and then it's just like been, but that took a little while. So to move, it took a little while. I mean, like, we were packing stuff up for probably a month, just because, you know, we had lived in that house. Like, I'm 25. My mom had lived in that house for almost 2 years before I was born. So she'd lived there for almost 27 years. So there was a lot of stuff to move. But so I wasn't able to like do my makeup, and then once we got moved, like, we're officially moved, it's been about 2.5 weeks since we've been moved in. I've tried creating like videos, making videos, and the reason why I haven't been is I do not have like a space to do it in properly. Like I said, right now it's 9:30 here, or 9:45. So I'm supposed to be waking up my siblings to get them up and get them ready for the day and everything, but it's like I want to film. And so I either have to do it before everybody else gets up, which means waking up early. And like I said, I don't do that. I'm not a morning person. Or it's just I'm not filming. So like for the next little while, my upload schedule is gonna be kind of janky. But yeah. And even like this look today is not anything super special. It's just like a brown smoky eye, because that's what I like to do. It's my safe zone. But I wanted to put on makeup. And then we get moved into this house. Right, we get moved in, and let me tell you something. Our cats freaking hate us. They hate us. Because we have 3 cats, right? Honey, Leo, Cowboy. And they're all 3 like adopted. Honey was the only survivor out of a poisoned litter when she was a baby. Leo got, like, he would not leave because him and his sister had cherry eye when they were a baby, and my sister Anna brought them back home to my mom and asked her if she could fix them, and my mom fixed them. But then Leo liked our house so much that when we brought them back to where they had come from, which was my grandparents' farm, Leo refused to stay. And he just kept following people home, or he would walk down the road of his own volition back to our house, like what was our house at the time. So there's that. And then Cowboy is, I don't know if he's behind me or not, nope. But Cowboy is from my grandpa's trailer park, because my grandpa passed away like almost 7 years ago, but his neighbor and mom still talk, and his neighbor called my mom and was like, hey, can you come get this cat, because the trailer park had changed the rules about how many pets you could have. And so to accommodate all those rules, you know, people were throwing their animals out on the street, and Cowboy was one of them. And my mom went and got him to keep him from being killed with antifreeze, like poisoned antifreeze and stuff. But anyway, that's a backstory on our cats. Our cats hated us because Leo and Cowboy were indoor-outdoor cats, meaning like they came inside to eat, they came inside usually to like sleep, get some snuggles, get some loving, like they came inside for most things, but then they wanted outside to go to the bathroom or to like roll around in the dirt, as is Cowboy's case. But when we moved, because we lost the giant yard that we had, because before we lived on a farm, right? Like I grew up on a farm, my grandparents own a farm, like it was a farm. So they had like all this yard. They could walk across the road and be in the woods because the road wasn't very busy. They could walk behind the fence and have like a field and a forest and everything, and they lost that. And so when we got here, Leo darling, precious being that he is, managed to get outside, and then he ran off. And we could not find him, right? So he did that once, and he came back. And then the second time he did that, he didn't come back for a day and a half. So he was gone overnight, which is, well, no, yeah, freaking everybody out. But, like, when we first moved, Honey was fine. Honey didn't care. Her food was here. Her water was here. Her bed was here. There were places for her to go lay down. She didn't care. Leo was so mad about it that he peed all over my brother's bedding. And then he hid behind the couch for 3 days. And then that's when he got outside. Was like the 4th day we were here. He slipped outside. And he ran away. And then he came back, I mean, which I'm glad about. But like, freaking, I had a panic attack. Because I love Leo. I mean, I love all my cats, but Leo darling. There's Honey Bunny, Leo darling, and Cowboy Baby. Okay. That's that on that. James, are you on out there or is it Nate?
What?
Can you pick up Cowboy's food so Honey don't eat it all?
He's eating it.
Oh, he is? Okay. I didn't know. But yeah. So there's that. But yeah, so then, like, yeah. I don't know why I keep saying, like, yeah. Huh? Mom's at the vet's office with Leo. Because then he ate a freaking rubber band. He found a rubber band and started eating it. And now it's, like, stuck. So, that's fun, too. Okay. Okay, don't judge my eyebrows. The brow pencil I normally use apparently is run out, like I used it all. So I'm currently don't have like a brow pencil that I like. But anyway, and the other thing is, yeah, so like I was telling you, Leo ate a rubber band and now he can't, like he's probably gonna end up having surgery to get it removed. And ugh, I can't. I love that cat so much. I cannot handle I don't know how anybody handles, like, the stress of it. Because he's not even my cat. Technically, he's my mom's. Well, he is my mom's. But, yeah. So, I don't know. But then, back to, like, why my upload schedule won't be consistent for a while is because the other thing is I don't have, like, a dedicated space or even, like, a room to do this in. Like I said, like, right now, I'm doing my makeup in the living room, which is fine, but it only works right now because there's nobody in it. You know, I can't, when my brother and sister are out here, I can't make them leave long enough for me to film because that's not, I've been told it's not fair to them. And I'm not allowed in, like, I can't go into their rooms to film because they don't want me in their rooms, which is fine. Like, I get that. But yeah, so it's just gonna be like a rocky road for a while yet for my upload schedule. So I hope you guys like understand that it's not the fact that I don't want to be making content. I do, but it's gonna be difficult for a while. Like right now my foot is asleep, both of my feet are asleep, and my calves are starting to fall asleep because I'm sitting on the floor in front of this couch. Yeah. I do believe it's time for concealer and then powder. So what have you guys been like doing lately? I would love to know what other people are doing right now. Like, do you guys have, are the mask bans, I can't talk anymore, are the mask restrictions lifted where you guys are at right now? Because mine finally got lifted. Like, Michigan's been pretty like low mask for probably about a month now, right? But then like my job finally said, hey, if you've been vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask, which is great because I hated wearing my mask. I know it's like a stupid thing to say because I was saying, you know, it's not that hard to wear one, and it wasn't. That's why I wasn't complaining about like wearing it. I was just complaining about how uncomfortable it was. because I still stand by the fact that everybody who said they had breathing problems, if I have asthma and I can wear one for 8 to 12 hours a day, you can wear one, like, you could have worn one for the 20 or 30 minutes you were in a store shopping. Like, it wasn't the end of the world for you to wear one. I still agree with what I said there. But yeah, they've like lifted mask restrictions, which is great. I'm very happy about that, which is why I'm doing my makeup, part of the reason, because I want to go to work and I want to wear makeup and I don't have to wear a mask, so I don't have to worry about it melting off my face unless I get sweaty, which is a distinct possibility, especially if they don't have the air on there. But see, that's Cowboy. And then I just got to make it through today, which is Friday, the Friday before the 4th. And I get to go on vacation next week, which I'm very excited about, because it's not actually like a vacation, it's a staycation. I'm not going away anywhere. Well, I am, but like, I'm not, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. I am, but I'm not. Because that's very specific shit. But yeah. I'm sorry, I cannot like talk and do under my eye powder at the same time. I can't do it. But yeah, so it's been a time, and it's kind of weird to like just be in this house, because you guys are gonna keep hearing car noises because we live on a busier street. Oh my god, did I ever tell you? No, I didn't, because it just happened and I haven't filmed. Freaking 2 days ago, or Tuesday, I was home on Tuesday, and today's Friday, so 3 days ago, there was a freaking car accident right outside my house. And then I was talking to the neighbors about it, because apparently that's who they were. I didn't know who they were. But I was talking to people about it, and like, yeah, that happens all the time just because of how busy this street is here. And like, and then they said, yeah, the one time a car went up over the side of the road and into your house one time, and then another one landed in your garage. And like, thankfully that hasn't happened in like the almost 3 weeks that we've been here. But like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, you guys. I'm just gonna put this on my forehead too. Trying to do this through my phone is a lot harder than trying to do it through a mirror. Let me tell you. But yeah, there was a car accident outside my house, and it's really noisy. Like, I mean, you guys heard gunshots at my other house, but that's because there was a hunting thing right next to us, or across the road from us. But now there's like cars everywhere, and it's like, why? That's why I kind of waited till like 9:30 to start filming, because otherwise it's too noisy. It's just way too noisy. Which, I mean, like, fine, I guess. But also, no. I don't want noise everywhere. I don't like noise. And it's just been weird, I guess, is like the best way to put it. And then, I don't know, what are other things that we talk about? Is that too much of a stripe? I think that's too much of a stripe. I'm gonna have to go in with another bronzer and fix it, damn it. I'm trying to get better at doing my makeup too, which is something else. Like the other day, I saw my cousin for the first time, and I haven't seen my cousin in probably 2 or 3 years. And I saw him for the first time at our grandma's house the other day, and he's like, yeah, I keep seeing you on, and he didn't tell me whether it was like Instagram or Facebook or what, but he's like, you're getting really, really good at your makeup. You know, you can definitely see a difference from when you first started. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. So I guess that was like a good thing. I don't know. I don't even know he followed me on Instagram, and I have a feeling it's probably his wife who shows him, because I know that her and I are friends on Facebook. We might try the Jamie Genevieve type thing. I'm just gonna take like my Coty Airspun and the tip of my sponge, and I'm going to kind of just there. I don't know why I just did that, because I don't think I've even contoured my nose yet. Whoops. I mean, I don't really do anything super fancy, but just whoops. So there's that, and then I'm just going to take the bronzer brush and wipe that powder away. That helped a little bit, I think. I don't know, I'm going to have to look in the bathroom when I'm done. my foot's asleep. But yeah, so that's kind of like what's been going on with me. We moved. My cat's in the hospital right now, or one of my cats is in the hospital. Are you gonna come say hi, baby? My foot is asleep and it's painful. Let's put the lid back on that before any accidents happen. And then I want blush. I want blush, I want blush, I want blush. I don't know. I just wanted to put on makeup today, and I wanted to make a video and kind of explain like where I've been, what's been going on, why haven't I been uploading. Not that I think very many people are actually like going to care. I don't think anybody actually really missed me while I was gone. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, because it would do a lot for my confidence, but like, I just don't imagine that very many people missed me while I was gone. I might layer this blush because it's not giving me what I want, which is unfortunate. And like I said, it's not even the fact that I haven't been filming. I've been filming. I've had like 3 videos filmed and they just weren't working out. Whether it was because I would film them, I would get them edited, and then I'd give myself a little bit, like I gave myself a couple days, and then I'd go back and rewatch them, and they weren't what I wanted them to be, or they just weren't like, or something would go wrong with like the footage. Like yesterday, Connie and I filmed a video and it was all filmed like this, like vertically instead of this way, and so it doesn't look right, and I'm not sure how that would work on YouTube. Gosh, I hope this looks okay. Otherwise I'm gonna end up washing it all off before I go to work, and I don't really want to do that either because it's taken me a minute. Okay, there's pretty much the whole face. All I gotta do left is like finish off the eyes and everything. So there's that, and then I need a skinny brush. A skinny brush. Lip liner. I know I've got a brown eyeliner in here somewhere. Yep, this one's brown. It'll work. I keep knocking shit over. yeah, like the last, I don't know why I'm gonna talk about this, but I am. But like Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, I got up at 2:30 in the morning because I had to be to work at 7, which sounds insane to some people, like getting up that early and then sitting around for like 4 hours. But for me, I'm not a morning person like at all. But I knew I wanted to like eat breakfast and everything at my house because I knew I wasn't going to be able to stop anywhere to do it. And so I was like just trying to be prepared, and so I went to bed at like 8, and like I said, I woke up at 2:30. And then Wednesday night after I got home, I can't decide if this looks bad or not. Wednesday night after I got home, I managed to like eat half a plate of spaghetti, and then I was asleep. I was out by 7:30. Like I was in bed, sleeping, snoring away, ignoring the world. And then I had to get back up at 3:30. So I guess it's like a good thing I went to sleep that early. But like, ow. My foot is really asleep. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was annoying. Well, I guess it wasn't really annoying, but it was weird to be asleep that early for me because I'm never asleep that early. So it was just kind of strange. That's pretty. Okay. And then I need a brush. I need a smaller brush again. Okay, there's that. I'm going to quickly go off camera, I guess, because this video is already way too long, and do my mascara and lips, and we will be back. Alright, and we're back. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's like a rambly one, and I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to like get back to doing like more scripted videos because I'm not a very good like speaker on the spot, and I realize it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are still gonna be watching my content when it comes back and is like back to its normally scheduled programming. I do have something coming up that I'm like very excited about because that one, it's going to be a little bit like this, but it's not going to be so much of me talking as much as me asking somebody else questions. So I hope you guys will stick around for that. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I'd very much greatly appreciate it. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.